My start with Hell Portrait is actually kind of interesting. I was just looking at Vimeo tutorials one day, and I was watching this one by a guy named Dave Zeiser, and he had this tutorial just about going somewhere and doing photos, and I was like, well, I gotta find out more about this, like what's the deal with this? It was this really weird feeling that I had where it was almost like I didn't have a choice anymore. Like I just knew about it, I was like, I have to get involved, I have to do this. Like there was just no question to it. It was really amazing, it almost just got a hold of me. And it was that which drove me to get people involved, to get volunteers together. Moody's been incredible with providing the venue and the space, also getting volunteers, helping us get the word out. And the venue here is just perfect. It was almost made for this sort of event.
I first heard of Hell Portrait 4 years ago. Jeremy Cowart, the founder of Hell Portrait, had a video of the very first Hell Portrait before it really became Hell Portrait. And I just saw how much it was affecting the people that were being photographed. There's something really just kind of connected with me when I saw it. And I thought, I've got to be involved with that somehow. Hell Portrait, what it really means to me is showing people that they are valued, that they have value and worth, that they're created in God's image, that they really are beautiful. And they may not know that. They may not see that in themselves. I think a lot of us don't see that in ourselves. But a lot of times when we see a picture, we can see that.
I decided to get involved because I was really inspired, like just hearing the stories and seeing the people's smiles on their faces. I've met a lot of interesting people. I met a married couple, they've married for 18 years and they haven't took a family picture together since their wedding day. So it was the first picture they took in 18 years. I mean, you could tell they're happy together, but they didn't have that. They didn't have the smiles together to hang on their wall to look back on and say, hey, you know, I remember that. I remember how that made me feel that day. And just to help provide them with that made me feel happy, and I know it made them feel happy to receive it.
Photographers and other visual artists rarely have the opportunity to serve and to volunteer in certain ways. It's just a wonderful way to volunteer and get involved and just use our gifts of being visual people or being photographers and really give a person hope. It's crazy in this photo-saturated culture that we live in, how few people have really nice photos of themselves to kind of just give them that validation or give them that sense of personal beauty or respect.
Hell Portrait has given me a way to recognize families in need and the power of photography. I've met families that never had pictures together at all. You know, newborn pictures or brothers and sisters never had pictures together. And I think they need that. They want that, and to have that in their lives or just to look back on, because when someone's gone, that physical memory, being a photograph, means so much to everyone.
We went through the hair and makeup. It was nice, something to enjoy. Family time, family, which is the most important at the end of the day. Because this is the first one we took this year. I thought that I was just gonna come here and it would be kind of like boring, but like since I saw all of the hair and makeup, I was just like, wow, this is like really cool and everybody's like really nice. I think it's great that we're taking pictures for my mom because, I don't know, because we don't really do that. It's not like we go out and take pictures, so